Alright, y'all, welcome back to another cup and another drop. I told y'all I was going to do another release. Let's just get right into it, y'all. Already, you should have watched. I hope you watched, and thank you for watching my last video on the Air Jordan Dior's. Alright, now I'm coming with a new release for Paul George, and that is the Paul George 4. Paul George 4. This box comes with a little, that look like the Nike React. See that? The Nike React bubbles. Anyway, here's your box. PG. And then you have, of course, the PG4. Nike swoosh sign. These retail for $10. These are cheap. Are these even cheaper than, what's his name? Giannis Antetokounmpo? Anywho's, PG4 GE Photo Blue Aurora Green, otherwise known as AKA the Gatorades. Again, some more of that Nike React on the paper. And let's get into what you came here for. Didn't do much research on these because I really don't like these that much. But here they are. PG. This is the top with zipper zipped and unzipped. And then you have... Okay, we're going to go around this in a minute. You got a full-length air zoom. Full-length air zoom on these so that, you know, they're going to get a lot of bounce with these. A lot of, a little bit higher off the floor than the ones in the twos. We're going to go around here. Let's see here. There is lateral side, medial side with the mesh. Check that out. And look at the midsole again. And that's a full air zoom. And then you have the soles, multi-directional soles for that stop and start this way, that way, lateral forward movements. And then you have the zoom there. And then you also have the PG logo there. See that there? Let's see. Let's go around here and see what it says here. It just says full length Nike Zoom. Nike Air, my apologies. Then here it just says OG 050114. Oh, cute little orange Gatorade-ish swoosh sign. And then I saw a couple other things. You got a 4 there in the back of the shoe. In the front, you got Treese. That's his nickname. Treese. See that? And then you got a number 13 here. He changed his number. It used to be 24 when he first came in the league. And then let's see. Let's go around here. Of course, you got your, it's like a sock. When you put these on and you tie your laces in, you can kind of keep your laces nice and tucked in amongst this mesh. There's that. And you got, and I'm glad he put these on his shoes. These pull tabs, his shoes are hard to get on without these pull tabs. I remember when the ones came out, I sent them back because it was just so hard to put the shoes on without these pull tabs. So that's a good look right there. And then another thing that I noticed on the back, you see his logo here, but if you see the back of the shoe here, those little like droplets, it looks like I splashed water on those, but these shoes actually come with that water, reminiscent of a sweaty bottle, like a bottle that's cold and it's sweating. These are actual droplets. And it looks like I forget that material that they use to make these, but isn't that cool? It goes all the way up to the top. It just looks like either sweat or on a water bottle. Oh, that's even over here too on the water bottle when the water starts to when the bottle starts to sweat. And gets these droplets of water. I didn't even notice that was there here, but they're all all a part of the shoe here. Quench your thirst, boo, with some Gatorade. There's your air, zoom, full length. And another thing I noticed about these shoes, okay, and then there's the inside here. Got your orange laces. They don't come with any other laces in the Gatorade. But inside the shoe here, it reminds me of it reminds me of the Dame 4s, where he had all that padding. You see all that thickness around the heel there? You see that? You can actually see that. Look how thick that padding is, that foam padding. That's going to get you're going to have to work your feet into these. And again, I'm glad they have these pull tabs on here, because these shoes are hard to put on. And I really don't know how they play because they're not mine. I'm giving these away. But I just wanted to feature them before I gave them away. So, this is what we have. I didn't notice this part right here. I'm not sure why he did this other than to give a little bit more flexibility in the toe. But you see that ridge there? So it's like your toes are here, your foot is here, and it kind of gets you that little extra grip. So there you have it. That is the Gatorade PG4. Totally different than any other PGs that have released. The profile is actually gross on these. I'm not sure why he changed it to this look. It's like, look how thick that sole is. Just look how. Do I have the PG ones? No. PG 2s? No. Do I have any PGs? Did I buy any PGs? I know I sent the first pair back because I bought the catching PGs, the number 24s, the catchings, but I returned those because, again, they were so hard to put in, and he didn't have any of these pull tabs on them. But did I buy any others after that, Carla?
No, babe.
I think that was the only pair I had of PGs, and then I sent them back. And then, of course, I think I bought my nephews some PGs. There's another thing that's weird about this shoe. That crinkling here at the top of the shoe, look at that. It's just weird on these shoes. I don't know why he came out with this style of shoe. It's got to be a reason for it, but it's just, I don't know, maybe he doesn't. He's the type of person that likes his laces neat, so he decided to put this mesh on here. I just really can't explain it. Oh, and then there's this logo here too. I forgot to mention that. These shoes have a little breathability. You have a little vent here. And then you have, of course, this mesh here. But they just seem like they would play hot. Look how high they are. Look at that midsole. Move this out the way. Look at that midsole. That is a high midsole. But the colorway is a nice colorway. I have to say that. The colorway is nice, but I don't know. What do y'all think about these? These actually sold out because these are the Gatorade versions, but the other ones are just sitting. He gonna have to come back with a better style if he wants to make some money. So anyway, y'all, until the next cup, until the next drop, peace, y'all.